Today I want to share with you the top 5 tips I believe every music producer, every new music producer should have. All right, some of us have already been producing for a while, and some of us have been, producing for a little time, and some of us just getting started. Can't forget about the guy just getting started, man. So before we get started, if you ever wanted to make the road you're traveling on easier or get to your destination faster, it would be wise to find someone that has already traveled that road and take their advice and instructions if you want to get to where they are or where they've been. It just makes sense. Before we start, let's just, let's deal with that first. Sure, we all know that we can get to where we want to be. That's fine. But don't you want to get there without, the confusion and frustration? Don't you want to get there without spending unnecessary money or spending unnecessary time? If you have someone that's saying, hey, this is the way you do this, it just makes sense for us to, take heed to that. So just want to share that with you. With that being said, let me start with the top 5 tips all new music producers should have. The first one would be to be inspired. Okay, so when you first start to produce music, you're going to find out when you're inspired, the creativity juices are flowing, things work out a lot better when you are inspired. Okay, so where do you go to get inspiration from? That's a question. That's something you need to be aware of. The way I get inspiration is by listening to different types of genres. I get excited because I hear the new sounds and the new production styles of the songs that's not familiar to me. So that may be jazz, that may be, I listen to a lot of Hispanic music sometimes. I listen to that. I love all type of music and instruments, but I implement that, believe it or not, in my R&B music, my hip-hop music, my pop music. When I'm producing, I use that. It's good to listen to music you're not used to listening to because it would bring a fresh new vibe to what you're already doing. For example, okay, I'm going back. Some of y'all may know the producer, Mannie Fresh. You check out with the Hot Boys, New Orleans. What's up, Louisiana? If you check out Mannie Fresh's old tracks, you can hear opera sounds mixed with hip-hop tracks, okay? I don't recall another producer using those opera sounds before him. He picked it up and ran with it and made some hits with it. Don't lock yourself in the box. Listen to all genres. Make sure that you get inspired for what you're listening to. And you will get inspired for what you're listening to if you love music and you are, a music producer.